What is up, everyone? Hold on just a sec while I just mess around with these settings. First, I have no idea how I zoomed out, but we're watching the Pacers versus Heat game, and we're gonna start out with Jimmy with some two free throws by the Heat to go up 2 points. So we have Aaron Holiday, Miles Turner, Malcolm Brogdon, T.J. Warren, and Victor Oladipo starting for the Indiana Pacers. And when we look at the Heat, bringing out Goran Dragic, Nunn, Bam Adebayo, Crowder, and Jimmy Butler. So we see Miles Turner go at Bam Adebayo by being blocked. So I think this is going to be a real key matchup. When we look at Miles Turner versus Bam Adebayo, I mean, Bam has been having a really great season. His best season by far, third year in the NBA, I believe, and stuff like that. So when we look at that, Miles Turner is going to, guard him really well, but I feel like, he should focus a little bit more on offense because he's been in foul trouble for the past two games. So Malcolm Brogdon going at Duncan Robinson, doesn't make it. Three by Dragic, swishes it in. I don't even know how to zoom out like that. I gotta miss this later, but see Brogdon bringing up the ball, going against Duncan Robinson. Duncan's a three-point specialist, so he can really drain those threes. TJ takes a three up, misses it. We see Butler bringing it up. It looks like Brogdon's gonna be guarding him on this possession. So, good stop there by Brogdon. Hey, welcome to stream. Thank you so much for watching. So it looks like Jimmy tried to get that pass right in there, but stopped by because it hit Brogdon's shoe. So right now, Heat up 5 to Pacers 0. And when you see Bam Adebayo going at Miles Turner, good stop by Turner. Got a hand on it. That's what I like to see. Victor Oladipo pulls up for three. Swish. Let's go. First points, Victor Oladipo 3. That's what I like to see. See Bam bringing up the ball. They really want to get him into this game. Let's go, Miles. Okay. He shot it up awkwardly, but hey, he made it. So hey, good for him. Oh, you see, Jimmy takes the ball from Oladipo, brings it up, passes it to Crowder, passes it to Goran Dragic. Dragic misses his three this time. Oh, here we go. Dragic's gonna bring it up, passes it to Butler, fouled by Aaron Holiday. All right, so we got Heat up 7 points to the Pacers 3. Again, these teams are tied up record-wise, 43 wins to 27 losses. So I think they're still the 4th and 5th seed, if I believe. I got to double check that, but hey, this could be a playoff matchup. So Jimmy Butler is going to shoot both his free throws. Makes his first. All right, so they got Jeremy Lamb, in that crowd. So they got those, crowd in the stands and stuff like that. So it's see him. Hope he's doing well. He got injured earlier in the season, and there's Sabonis too. Sabonis got injured. Plantar fascia, foot injury. So hopefully he's better. We're gonna see Bam bringing up the ball again. Bam gets the ball one more time. Let's see if he's going to attack Miles Turner. Oh, Kendrick Nunn for three. Or Duncan Robinson, my bad. Duncan Robinson. Brogdon brings the ball up. Again, I think that, hey, when we look at this matchup between Jimmy Butler and T.J. Warren, I mean, Jimmy Butler is not scared of anyone. He attacks. He's like a lead dog, man. He's not scared of anyone. So I think that, seeing TJ just explode in, a lot of these games, I think he's really going to guard him really hard and stuff like that. I think that, TJ, isn't scared either. So, hey, I think it's going to be a really good matchup. So you're going to see Bam bring up the ball one more time. They got Bam bringing up the ball a lot of times this one. He shoots it, but he misses a mid-range. Victor Oladipo is bringing up the ball, passes it to TJ. See TJ going against Duncan Robinson pulls up, misses it. Bowler gets the rebound. He's going to bring that stuff up. All right, Jimmy Butler drives, passes it to Goran Dragic, who passes to Crowder. Oh, he's going to pull up? Nah. Ain't going to pull up for that one. Stolen by Oladipo. Let's go. Oladipo brings the ball up. Guarded by Bam Adebayo. Passes to TJ. Got some mismatch. Ooh. Easy turnaround because of guarded by Goran Dragic. And lays it up. Hey. Good at, attacking the matchup. Bam Adebayo brings up the ball once again. Fouled by Miles Turner. So, hey. Miles has been in foul trouble a lot. So, let's just hope that, he doesn't get into foul trouble this often. So, hey. But I like that. Bam sees that Miles has been in foul trouble a lot of these games. He's attack. But Miles is a really good defensive specialist. So that's good for him, just attacking him and stuff like that. First free throw misses. All right. He's getting ready to take his next free throw. And misses it. So 2 missed free throws from him. The current score right now is Heat up 9 points to the Pacers 5. Oladipo passes to Miles Turner. And Aaron Holiday gets the ball, drives in, pulls up, misses it. A lot of missed shots from Pacers. And, we see that, the Heat are just attack. They're getting the drives, lob to Adebayo. Hey, good pass, good read and stuff like that by Miami Heat. Brogdon brings up the ball. It's like they're trying to get the ball to Oladipo. Passes to Miles. Oh, fouled. So Miles Turner is going to go ahead and shoot his 2 free throws. So let's see who the foul is on. I think that's on Goran Dragic for that one. So Miles Turner, he's a very good shooter, really good free throw shooter. So I think that, there's going to be 2 free throws. Makes his first one, down 5 points. And I think that, broadcast just said that Miles Turner is averaging 4 fouls a game. So, that's crazy, back in the bubble and stuff like that. So I think that because, Domantas Sabonis is out, because of his injury, I feel like Miles Turner should focus a little less on defense and more on offense because, Domantas Sabonis is really good post game and stuff like that, and that can really help, Miles focus on his defense. But, hey, I think that you should focus on the other side of his game. So you see T.J. Warren has the ball, pass it to Miles. Another foul on Miles. So Miles is going to go for 2 more free throws. All right, so I think we're going to see some changes. So I don't know. So it's going to be interesting to see. I think that you probably should take out, maybe Oladipo and put Justin Holiday in and stuff like that, and start bringing some of our benches going to this quarter and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to see. All right, so when we look at this game so far, I like how the Miami Heat has attack. They're getting some good reads, driving in the ball, passing out, and stuff like that. Now, they've been fouled a lot, which is good. They're attacking, they attacked Miles Turner, got him fouled foul on him one time, so hey, that's good. So I think that, they're having Bam Adebayo bring up the ball a lot in this game, and I think that's to attack Miles Turner, it's just to force him to guard because, he's been really, in foul trouble and stuff like that. So maybe that's, that might be a key to try to get him in foul trouble once again because, coming off the bench, we only have our rookie big man, Goga Didice, coming in to guard. And, he's really, just being a rookie. I don't know if, he's ready to take on a challenge like Miami. Miami just attacks and they ain't afraid. So, hey, I think that's going to be good for them. So, hey, thank you so much for watching, the stream. Follow me on YouTube at EJ Bryan and on Twitch at twitch.tv/EJ Bryan. Thank you so much for watching. So right now, they're on commercial break and stuff like that. So, and let's see here. I mean, I think that, Miami's just, they're not going to stop playing their gas on the pedal and stuff like that when they attack. So we're just going to watch more and see more about this, matchup between TJ Warren and Jimmy Butler. I mean, TJ really hasn't hit anything yet. I think he's only taken a couple shots, but I think when we look at this and stuff like that, I mean, when we look at that, I mean, hey, I think that, we're going to see more of this matchup. TJ is very slow to start. I mean, when we look at his last game, he was popping off very much at the start versus the Lakers and stuff like that. But hey, let's get right into this. So, we lost Domantas Sabonis, like one of our best players going into this. I hope he's doing all right, and stuff like that. So, Domantas Sabonis was like, I believe he's a better player than Bam Adebayo. I mean, his post game is so smooth. Dude has a lot of post moves that attack a person. He gets boards. Now his weakness is defense and stuff like that. That somewhat be a liability, but when you have Miles Turner, I don't think it's good to help him and stuff like that. Now they're both big men, and it's hard to have both big men right in there, but it's gonna be interesting. Miles Turner goes ahead, shoots his first free throw, but misses it. All right, so let's see if Miles can hit his second free throw. So right now he's, I believe, misses. Okay, he makes it. I think it's 3 or 4 free throw wise, and we see Sabonis once again on the crowd things. I mean, that's cool. That's pretty cool when you look at the virtual crowd and stuff like that. I mean, we see some interesting people on that. We saw Chris Bosh the other day, and then we saw Lil Wayne. I think he was trying to high five someone. Shoot, if I was right, I'd be like, man, what's up? High five him real quick. So right now, score wise, we have the Heat up 11 to the Pacers 7, so up by 4. Again, once again, zooming on Sabonis. Okay, open 3 by Dragic, but he misses it. Tapped out by Jimmy. Hey, that's the extra effort. That's what they give you. And hey, they hit a 3. They never give up. They go 110%. So hey, 3 by Crowder puts them up 14-7. So hey, good effort. It's what Jimmy Butler. Passes inside to Oladipo, guarded by Crowder. He's getting ready to attack. Pulls up, misses that mid range. Jimmy Butler brings up the ball again. Drives in on TJ Warren. Ball hits his knee and looks like it's Pacers' ball. So again, great effort by Jimmy Butler on the previous play. Just to tap that rebound out to Crowder. Gets that wide open 3. Hey, swish. Good effort. That's what I like to see. Let's see. Miles Turner passes the ball to Aaron Holiday. Passes to Oladipo. Passes it back to Brogdon. Brogdon, guarded by Duncan Robinson, drives in on him, passes out to TJ, but too wide of a pass. That goes out of bounds. Again, 3 turnovers by the Pacers, not a good start to that, followed by the 2 by the Miami Heat. So it's about, cashing in when the team turns the ball over. So Jimmy Butler brings the ball up. Ooh, pick and roll, stops. Passes it to Tyler Herro, passes it to Crowder, passes it to Adebayo. Ooh, I see what they were trying to do. Herro was, going in there to get the pass, but hey, goes out of bounds and Pacers ball once again, brought up by Brogdon. Brogdon passes it to TJ Warren, who's guarded by Crowder. Crowder's really good at defense and stuff like that. So, but they get the switch on Adebayo, who passes it to Oladipo, passes it back to Warren. Now, so we're. Ooh, TJ tried to go up on Bam Adebayo, but that high advantage, just really affected his shot. Miami Heat ball, passes it to Duncan Robinson for 3, but misses it. So, I mean, they're playing really good defense on Miami and stuff like that. So TJ's on Duncan Robinson, turnaround fadeaway, but misses it. 1 for 5 by TJ Warren, crazy. But hey, I think they were really ready for this matchup. Jimmy Butler attacks, drives and attacks Aaron Holiday, short matchup. So He's going to go for 2 free throws coming in. Ooh. See if they can go up 9 here with these free throws. So right now we're in the first quarter, you know. Hey, what's up, David Beltron? Thanks for watching the stream. So, no, not right now. We haven't seen any beef between Butler and Warren. I mean, when we see that, I think they've only guarded each other a couple of times, but mostly when Jimmy Butler brings up the ball, he's guarded by Brogdon. And we saw in the previous possession that they put Crowder, and then they got to switch on to Adebayo and stuff like that. So we haven't seen them guarded much this game, but I think that, you know, down the road in this game, they will. They're going to go against each other. All right, so we're going to see Brogdon bring up the ball once again. Okay, what? Ooh, good hustle by Jay Crowder. Takes the ball away from Miles Turner, and now we got a little. Looks like we're going to get a jump ball coming in. So, hey, again, that's what I like about the Miami Heat. They go 100%. Fantastic effort. You know, they attack. I like that. They're fearless. They're not scared of anyone. How come I can't show the game? Copyright, dude. I can only do it this way. Pacers winning. Hey, right now they down by 9. So hey, I think the Heat were ready for this game coming in. Jump ball between Oladipo and Crowder. Ball goes to the Pacers. Brought up by Brogdon. Who attacks, pulls up, misses it. Ball goes to Crowder. Miami bringing up the ball once again. Yeah, when I see Miami, I think they saw, you know, he was really popping off in the bubble. He had that one game against the Suns where he wasn't shooting well, 7 for 20 and stuff like that. So I think they really, you know, they're really going after him on defense. What was that shot by Kelly Olynyk? He tried to force a foul onto Miles Turner, shot that really up awkwardly and misses it. Nice try, dude. Seeing Miles trouble gets into foul trouble, so trying to force it, but hey. Ooh, turnover by Miles. They try to force that pass, but it's stolen by Butler. Butler attacks, pass out to Harrow. Pulls up, misses it. So we see that Pacers are only scored 4 points. They got 3 on free throws. So hey, ooh, jump shot by Warren, misses it. TJ is cold at the start. Ooh, good hustle by Brogdon. TJ attacks one more time, makes a bucket. Okay, he's on a hot streak. You know, he's looking really red, but hey, that can stop an ice cold streak. So we're seeing a lot that Jimmy Butler is bringing up the ball. And we saw Bam is bringing up the ball as well. So, but Bam's on the bench. And my stream and the thing paused. Give me a sec while I try to fix this. Okay, let's see if this fixed it. Okay. Now the thing is just like my thing is going out real quick. So while that's happening, hopefully we can get that right back. But here's a segment that I'd really like to talk about. Okay, when we look at the Miami Heat, I really like how creative they are. Now their uniforms are very, 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 very nice. I mean, they're wearing that Miami Vice powder blue. Very nice, very clean, very fresh. Okay, what I like their Miami, the Miami Heat, Vice City and stuff like that. I myself have a Dwayne Wade, the powder blue Vice City boy. Ooh, that's fresh. Probably like one of the top 5 uniforms in the league and stuff like that. I hope they continue that and stuff like that. So. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. So, my apologies for that. see if we can find that. So right now we are paused due to technical difficulties on this. See if I can fix this real quick. My apologies. Again, I wish like when we look at the Pacers, I mean, Pacers are uniforms of like past 15, 20 years haven't been up to stuff. You know, they haven't been really that good. It's just like, I mean, we've seen some very bad ones. I did never like the Hickory. I mean, that red, yellow. Okay, we got it back. Cool. All right, so Pacers, please fix that uniform. I'll talk about that more during the break. Why the Pacers uniforms are some of the worst in the league. Okay. All right, so when we look at this, all right, got McConnell bringing up the ball. I love McConnell, dude. McConnell TJ McConnell, great hustle, great effort, and hey, we need some of those players, especially with that. So you see the Miami Heat is up 19 points to the Pacers 9. Passes to Jakar Sampson. You know, tries to do a little switch, but misses it. Pass to Tyler Herro, who's guarded by McConnell. Passes to Olynyk, who passes back to Tyler Herro. Pass to Olynyk for 3. Wide open shot, but hey, ball goes to Tyler Herro away, who drives a layup. Great attack by Tyler Herro. I think he's feeding out Jimmy, bro. Attack, attack, attack. Love that. TJ McConnell drives into traffic, pulls up, and makes it. Woo! Fearless on that. He was driving into a lot of Miami Heat players that just, you know, pulls up and stuff like that. Hey, cool. Three-point play, he got fouled, so hey. Edward Sumner checks in for the Pacers. Heat up by 10, 21 points to 11. Let's see if you make that. 9-point lead. And they just show that TJ McConnell's dad is in this, you know, in the virtual crowd and stuff like that. Tyler Herro attacks TJ McConnell. Sampson gets the rebound. McConnell brings up the ball. He's attacking Herro again. Up. Tries to get it past to Doug McDermott. The ball is hit by Miami Heat player. Gonna be Pacers ball again. So, you know, Doug McDermott. They're gonna. So why they don't is because, like, you know, NBA owns the rights, and it's like if they see that, you know, the game is played on here, it's just like they're gonna take the string down immediately and probably issue a copyright strike for it. And they're gonna issue a strike on either way. So that's why people don't show it. They just give, you know, like play-by-play and that, you know, reactions and stuff like that. It sucks, but it's just how it is. So you see Dragic passes out to Olynyk, pump fakes, passes back to Dragic. Dragic attacks McConnell. Oh, double team. Rebound by McDermott, brought up by McConnell. You know, Justin Holiday drives in, gets fouled, so it's probably going to be Pacers ball again. He wasn't. I don't believe he was in the shooting motion, so no free throws there. Oh, no, he actually was in the shooting motion. Free throws. So makes the first one. Pacers down by 5. Again, I like some of the Miami Heat bench. I mean, Olynyk is like, rebounds, a hustle player, can make some jump shots and stuff like that as a big man. So that's really valuable when you look at it. Spaces the floor out and stuff like that. So pulls big men away and stuff like that. So really good. And it's Harrow. Harrow's good too. Attacks the basket and hey, he can pull up. Ooh, good passing by Miami Heat. Love it. For 3, let's see. Good hustle by Kelly Olynyk to try to get the rebound, but he gets fouled by Jakar Sampson, so they're probably gonna get the ball back. So we see that. Oh yeah, I forgot Andre Iguodala was on the team. Hey. Not sure. Just try to look it up. All right, so we see that Bam Adebayo is going to check back in once again for Goran Dragic. So right now they're going to probably put Crowder checking back in. So making some changes to start getting their starting lineup, some of their starting lineup back in here. Oh, free throw by Kelly Olynyk. Puts them up 6. Scores 23. Heat to the Pacers 17. Colin's going to bring up the ball once again. Ooh, I wish, it sucks what happened to Sabonis, but, man, if Sabonis was in the game, man, I think he would have shown Bam Adebayo what's up. His post game too smooth and stuff like that. So, hey. Sumner attacks the basket. Got the roll in there. Hey. Down 4. 2 seconds left in first quarter. Pulled by Crowder. Oh, it's the rim. So, first quarter. Good run by the Pacers. I mean, the Heat were starting to pull up. I think they had like an 11 point lead in this quarter and stuff like that. Down 4 to score 23 Heat to 19 of the Pacers. So, here's what I saw in this first quarter. I mean, I like, they had Jimmy Butler bringing up the ball, guarded by Brogdon. They had Bam to attack Miles Turner. I mean, when you look at this, Miles Turner has been in foul trouble a lot these games, averaging 4 fouls per game. So, he's been in real big foul trouble. So I think that, attacking him a lot, is a good strategy, having him bring up the ball. I think we'll see more of that down the road in this game. Miles Turner just has 1 foul. So that's it. That's good for the Pacers. I mean, if they can just hold it to probably two fouls, 3 the max going into halftime. They cannot have, him in a lot of foul trouble. I mean, I just probably that second one, if he gets the second one in the second quarter, shut him down. Shut him down for the next half. They're going to need him. Miles Turner has to step up. He's made some free throws. That's great and stuff like that. So we're going to need him because he spaces the floor out excellent. He has a 3. He can shoot really well. So we're going to need him to space the floor and stuff like that. And his defense, really great. But I think we're going to need him more on offense, looking down the road in this game. And then T.J. Warren versus Jimmy Butler. I mean, we've seen them a couple times match up against each other, but we've seen some other players guard each other. But T.J. has started off slow in this game. Only, I believe 2 shots, missing a couple of them. So he's gonna have to step up coming into here. So I think that we're going to see more of this. But I think the way that they're putting some of their best defensive players on T.J. Warren to try to limit his scoring, and this is where they put Crowder, Butler's guarding him a couple times and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to see how the Heat are going to guard him. Probably going to put their best defensive players on him and stuff like that, so he doesn't pop off like he's done in the past games. I mean, look at the Lakers. He was just fearless. He was just got that nice switch in the last couple of seconds and pulled up on AD to put that game away. So we'll see TJ just has a better scoring coming into later in this game. and stuff like that. All right, so back to what I was saying about the Pacers uniforms, before we get into the second quarter, okay? The way that, ever since this Nike thing has happened, I haven't liked their uniforms at all. I mean, we had this weird circle design of Indiana Pacers, white, blue. It just hasn't been cutting out for me. Now I don't think they wear it as much as they did in the past, like a couple of seasons ago. But it's just like, can we please get some better design uniforms? I mean, we're still like sometimes like that hickory has been worn too much, and it's just like I never liked the design of hickory. That red and gold or yellow, it's just like it hasn't been hitting for me. It's like it ain't cutting it, Chief. Please get us something better. Come on now. All right, second quarter. TJ McConnell's going to bring up the ball. Got Doug McDermott, who comes around off the screen of Jakar Sampson for a three, but misses it. So Doug McDermott, he shoots the three really well and stuff like that. So, the Pacers are going to try to get him a lot of three-point opportunities and stuff like that. All right. Ball goes to the Pacers. TJ McConnell brings it up. On Dragic. Pulls up on Dragic for switches? Ooh, that looked nice. They get fouled again? Fouled again, dude. Whoa. Another free throw. So, hey, TJ's been pulling up. And, hey. TJ's been driving really well this game. Hey, like it. Oh, misses his free throw, though. Where's the ball going to go? Ball goes out. Pacers ball. All right, so ball to Jakar Sampson. Pass it to TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell drives in. Oh, almost makes it. But hey, great rebound by Doug McDermott, fighting on the play just in case of miss, and just gets an easy dunk off it. So hey, great hustle by Doug McDermott. Tyler Herro is going to bring up the ball, guarded by Edmund Sumner, my bad. Kelly Olynyk has the ball now. Trying to get the ball on Andre Iguodala on Justin Holiday, who gets the ball to easy pass for two. Heat up, 25 points. The Pacers, 23. TJ McConnell. Ball goes to Doug McDermott. Once again, he passes out to Sumner for three. He get fouled. Tyler Herro fouls Edmund Sumner, who's going to shoot 3 free throws now. Ooh. So they had so if he can make these, and puts the Pacers up. Heat up, 25 points to the Pacers, 23. First free throw, misses. So best if he can make the next two, he ties it up. So, we've seen a lot of missed shots in this, in the start of this game and stuff like that. So, see if Pacers could tie this game up. Second free throw goes in but misses. Now let's see if this last free throw. So, Pacers checking Duncan Robinson. Their threes really haven't been hitting that much this game, so but guy can really hit those threes, can really help them. Sumner makes his last free throw. Okay, so Pacers down 1 point. Iguodala brings up the ball again. Ball to Goran Dragic. Dragic drives in, tries to get that lob, and he does. Nice. TJ McConnell brings up the ball once again, but stolen by Iguodala. Again, he's been drawing the traffic, all the game, and I'm surprised he hasn't been stripped more than once. So, ooh, questionable pick. Come on, questionable pick, but by Olynyk. Dragic misses his. It's a little floater. Brought up by McConnell, passes to Jakar Sampson, drives in. Kelly Olynyk fouls him. Jakar Sampson is going to go ahead and shoot 2 free throws. Olynyk is kind of like, awkward when he's like on defense when he moves around. He can move like awkwardly and stuff like that. So that time he fouls him. So let's see if Jakar Sampson makes his first free throw. Pacers are down by 2 to the Heat's 27. So, hey, close. Hey, this could be a close game. I mean, we've seen that so far in this game. So it can't come down to wire, but hey, one of these teams could pop off later in the game. So let's see. Jakar Sampson makes his second free throw. So Pacers down by 1. Driver brings up the ball for the Heat. Drives in, spins around. Ooh, gets the foul. That was clean. A clean drive in, spin around layup on Doug McDermott. Ooh, nice. Again, when we look at Goran Dragic, he favors his left hand, so you want to keep him off his left side, force him to try to shoot with his right and stuff like that. Make it difficult for him. I mean, I'm a lefty too, and it's just like whenever I have to go with my right hand, it's awkward. It's super awkward. I think you can watch it if you look it up. I'm not sure. I'm watching on an NBA thing, League Pass or whatever. I think it's NBA TV or whatever. All right, so I was going to bring up the ball once again to Olynyk. Picked by Olynyk on Duncan Robinson. Ooh, wide open by Dragic, who drives in. Clean layup. Clean layup. Easy for his left hand. Easy score. Once again, they're trying to get the ball into Doug McDermott. Passes it to Justin Holiday for 3, but very good contest by Iguodala. Very good. That was forced. He probably should have drove it in right there and then. Ooh, good 2 by the Heat. Little good run for them. I mean, shoot, they've been playing really good defense with the Pacers in the second quarter and stuff like that. Dragic has been driving in very nicely, getting clean layups. Very good for him. So we see that the Heat are up 5 points, 33-28. So hey, Heat are once again attacking. I like to see that. So good for them. All right, so let's see if the Pacers are going to make some changes coming in. All right, so let's see coming into this. I mean, he been getting good looks, in these last couple minutes and stuff like that. And the Pacers have just been missing shots. I mean, they've been hitting, except for Sumner who missed 2 free throws when he shot the 3 free throws. I mean, they've been getting their points a lot off of free throws and stuff like that. So they just haven't been hitting shots like that coming in. So we're gonna have to see him make some more shots coming in because you can't rely solely on free throws. I mean, let's see if they can just make some free throws coming in. Oops. So let's see what happens coming into the next one. Let us see. Okay. Let's see what coming into the next when we get back from commercial break. Ooh. Okay. So I think that, coming into the next one, we got to see some Patriots shifting in some of their starting lineup. I mean, it might be better just to keep Miles on the bench until the last couple minutes. We don't want him to get into too much foul trouble. I'd like to at least, see at least he has one right now. So let's just see if, another one's fine too is fine. But it's just let's try to keep him off of foul trouble for this half. And hey, I like how TJ's been, driving in, he hit those 2 shots, got, fouled on both. So, I mean, let's just see if TJ coming in, keep TJ in. Sorry, let's bring back the other TJ, TJ Warren back in. I think it's time we saw some of our starting lineup coming back in. TJ McConnell's going to bring up the ball. Second quarter is 8 minutes in. Pull up for 3 by Justin Holiday, but misses it. They've been missing a lot of shots this game. Hey, thank you so much for watching the stream. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. Goran Dragic's going to bring it the ball. Lobs it. Hey, they've been getting, those good looks, good lobs and stuff. So, hey, good court vision by Dragic to get those good, good lobs and passes and stuff like that. Hey. Doug McDermott gets the ball. Passes to Sumner for 3. Misses it. The second unit, besides, TJ McConnell, they've been missing shots. They've been getting, I've seen them getting some good looks. Some wide open looks. It's just they haven't been hitting and stuff like that. So it's just how long are we going to keep this happening? It's just, I'd like to see him, maybe shift in Brogdon coming in. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. Okay, so we saw TJ Warren back in the game. Instantly doubled by Jimmy and Olynyk. They don't want TJ to pop off. He's been having them pop off games. 3 by Brogdon, but misses. So, hey, we saw them bringing back some of their starting lineup to come back in. So the Heat are up 35-28. Ooh, good screen by Jimmy Butler, but hey, he can't make that free throw. Sumner drives in, gets the layup. Hey, good effort, good layup. Dragic's going to bring in the layup. It's going to bring up the ball. Olynyk gets the ball. Passes out to Dragic. Screen. Dragic drives in. Got to keep him off that left hand. He's too good with that left hand. He pulls up on Jakar Sampson, but misses the 3. Good freaking. Hey, that's good hustle, good rebound. Derek Jones, good layup. Hey, I love the effort. They all give it 100% in Miami, dude. You gotta love it, dude. They're doubling Warren. This is what you gotta do. You can't let him start getting hot. He's been popping off these last couple games. Let the other players score. This is what the Lakers should have done. If the high hand is on one player, shut him down. Let the other players, let them make the shots. And hey, they haven't been making the shots, so Brogdon brings up the ball. Directing traffic. Gets screen, drives past Olynyk. The layup off his right hand, makes it. Good contest by Olynyk, but hey, great layup by Brogdon. All right, so Pacers down by 5 points, 32. The Heat's 37. Again, I think, when we look at this, the Heat have been going at it 100%. I like it. Derek Jones has been, getting good boards, good layups, good, dunking off lobs. We love that. And Dragic's been, hey, he's been going in with those layups and stuff like that. Good court vision by him to get those good passes and stuff like that, finding the open man. Love that. So, again, I have to get the edge, in this first half of the Miami Heat. Pacers have been missing too many shots. Some of them open. Some of them were very good, very well contested by the Heat. All right, so, but hey, if the Pacers can make it a close game going to the second half, maybe they can stop that cold streak and just start making more shots and stuff like that. So hey, very great defense the first half by Miami Heat. They've been doubling Warren, very key. Warren hasn't been making that many shots and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Chris? Welcome to stream, my boy. What is up? What is up? It's just like they've been doubling Warren, and Warren's been popping off this whole bubble. I mean, I'm not, if I'm looking at it, I'm not going to let, this guy's been too hot. I'm not going to let him get hot. Let the other players, let them go ahead and make shots. Let's see if they can actually make it. This one player is making it. Okay, I'm going to set double team him. Let's see if the other person can make it. I'll be fine if the other person, if he has to make it. If he makes it, I'll be like, okay, good for you. You made it. Hey, that's what's up. But let's see if these other players can make them shots. We haven't seen it so far in this game, but hey, let's see what they can do it. Hey, I wish it worked that way, but hey, can't do that. All right, so let's see if Pacers can start bringing, with a couple minutes left, start bringing Oladipo back in. And I would say like around maybe the 3-minute mark. Let's bring in Miles Turner. We don't want him to get foul trouble this early into the game. Running him down the stretch. I think that this is gearing up to be a close game. And it's just like if your best defensive player is out, then it just like really hurts you and stuff like that. So keep Miles Turner. Try to keep him off, being in foul trouble and stuff like that. So let's see what comes in. I mean, the other players, they're just gonna have to make shots. And TJ Warren is being doubled and stuff like that. Finally, he has to give it to the open man. The open man, they have to hit these shots. So hey, love the strategy by Miami. They came in. The good strategies coming in. So game is back on. Let's see what happens. Miami Heat's ball. Jimmy Butler has the ball. Guarded by Brogdon. Let's see. It's getting the floor passed to Bam. Miles Turner is back in with 5 minutes left. No, it was 6 minutes, but it's Pacers ball. All right, so let's see what happens. Again, let's space the floor. Try to get some wide open shots for Miles. Miles can hit them threes and stuff like that. Good screen by Miles. Pick and roll. Double Brogdon. Wide open three by TJ Warren. Hits it. Swish. Three. Bang. So that's good. He's starting to hit some shots. They've been playing tough defense on TJ. So, hey, got that wide open look. He has to make those. Oh. Passes to Bam. Guard by Miles. Drives in on Miles. Spins around. Misses it. TJ Warren with the rebound. Let's go. TJ Warren brings it up. Drives in on Bam. Passes out very awkwardly to Brogdon. Brogdon calls for a screen. TJ guarded by Bam. Passes back to Brogdon. 4 seconds left. Pulls up. Misses it. That play just fell apart, so he just pulled up on Butler. On the other side, we see Butler. He might attack Brogdon. Backs him down. Turns around. Nice. Misses it, though. Good attempt. TJ Warren with the ball again. Guard by Olynyk. What are they going to do? This double team again? You want to attack? If Bam's all the way out there, attack him, go in, and stuff like that. Try to get that easy one. Aaron Holiday shoots a fade away, but misses it. Heat's ball. Bam Adebayo. Let's see if he's going to attack Miles Turner again. That's still Olynyk for 3. Misses it. Miles could not get the rebound there, so it looks like it might be the Heat ball. Miami Heat's ball. Sometimes you just got to secure them, them rebounds and stuff like that. Because you don't want to give those extra possessions away, especially if it's going to be a close game. So, Jay Crowder on the smaller Aaron Holiday. Backs him down. Let's see if he's going. Spins. Pulls up. Blocked by Holiday. Hey, great defense by Holiday. tries to, as he's going out of bounds, passing it to try to hit Crowder. Jimmy Butler with the ball again. Pulls up on Holiday, makes it. Heat up 39 to the Pacers 34. Miles Turner passes to TJ Warren. Score. Heat up 39 to the Pacers 38. It's like we got a 3-point from the Pacers. Butler drives in on Brogdon. Pass it to Ooh, did he just Bam just dunk on Oladipo? Ooh, nasty. TJ Warren's gonna back down Jimmy Butler. Pass it out to Brogdon. Miles Turner goes in, easy layup. They moved out of the way, easy layup for Miles Turner. Pacers down 1. Score 41 Miami Heat. Pacers 40. Pull up by Kelly Olynyk for 3, but misses it. Barely hits the rim. Oladipo brings up the ball. Attacks, but whistle. Looks like it's going to be Miami Heat's ball. Ooh, that was a good pick and roll by, Butler and Adebayo. Yep, and he did dunk on Oladipo. That's just how it goes sometimes, people. Sucks that happened, but hey. All right, we got another pick and roll by Adebayo. Passes it to Jay Crowder. Passes it out to Duncan Robinson for 3. He makes it. Swish. Miami Heat up 44. Pacers 40. Yep. Adebayo looks like signing up. Miles Turner passes it out to Crowder. Back to Adebayo. Passes to Jimmy Butler. So we've seen that, TJ and Jimmy, they really haven't been matched up with each other too often. Jimmy Butler tries a 3. And whistle. So they haven't really been matched up with each other that much this game. So let's see what happens. All right, Oladipo passes out to Aaron Holiday. Back to Warren for 3, wide open. Misses it. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Ball to Jimmy Butler on Aaron Holiday. Backs him up, size advantage. Passes out to Goran Dragic, wide open 3. Misses it. Rebound by Brogdon. Passes out to Oladipo. Pulls up for 3. Swish. Bang. Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Pacers up 47-44 this game. 1 minute left to go. First lead of the game. Hey, that's just how it goes. Goran Dragic passes to Adebayo. Had a layup chance, but misses it. But great hustle by Goran Dragic getting the 3. 50 seconds left. Wide open by Dragic. He has to drain that, but misses. Great hustle. They're getting these second, third opportunities. Pacers just cannot get that rebound. See, they go after it. 100% every play. See, when I look at I'll talk about this more since playoffs are around the corner. But I think Miami can, they can upset any team that they're going against. So Justin Holiday in the game. Aaron Holiday is out of the game. I'll give a little preview to the playoffs coming up in halftime. 40 seconds left. Trying to get a play for Duncan Robinson. Crowder has the ball for 3. Passes it out to Adebayo. layup. Good extension, good layup. Pacers up 47 points to 46 of the Miami Heat. Great block by Adebayo to stop the layup by Oladipo. .16 left in the game. It's like Miles Turner fouled him, so free throws by Jimmy Butler. Free throw number 1 going in to tie the game. Let's see if they can take the lead before halftime. Goran Dragic has been, I'll talk about this more going into halftime, but how this first half been shaping out. But let's see if he can take a 1-point lead going into the next half. At the end of the half. 16 seconds, Brogdon brings up the ball. Scanning the floor. Looks like he's going to drive on Derrick Jones. Layup. Did you get fouled there? Let's see. Let's see if he got. Whoa. You're trying to snatch that ball. Hey, what's up, Key? How you doing? Tie the game by Brogdon. Makes his first free throw. Tie game 48-48. It's like they bring in Duncan Robinson, try to get a quick, easy 3, so that's good. Take the lead, misses, tie game. Going into the third quarter, we are tie game, 48 points each team. So misses his free throw. So we've seen some missed free throws by the Pacers going this quarter. So let me just give me a minute or two and we'll talk about this game. All right. Let us talk about this game. This game has been, really close. We've seen the Heat jump out to the 10-point lead in this game. Slowly gone down by Pacers eating free throws and stuff like that. Pacers had a lot of free throws, but again, we've seen some missed free throws by them. So let's talk about what we've seen in this first half in this game. Now, I've seen that the Miami Heat, they're just giving in so much effort. They are going 110% in this game. They are, every time, Sean misses, they are fighting for those rebounds, getting those rebounds, extra possessions going into this and stuff like that. And I think that's really key when we look at that. And it's just like that effort, they've just been giving so much effort going into this. So I like what we've seen that. Jimmy Butler has a shot 10 points, 8 free throws, 8 for 8 for free throws. So, hey, that's good. You got to hit them free throws. That's what you like to see. Good defense by him. And we've seen Goran Dragic has been a key player in this game. I mean, he's been driving nicely, getting good layups. And he's been, score vision, getting good passes for lobs to Adebayo, Derrick Jones, and stuff like that. So, hey, he's been really key and stuff like that. So, hey, he's been going in and attacking the basket and stuff like that. And then when I see Bam has been getting some nice, attacking the basket and stuff like that. So Bam has been playing really nicely for this one. And let's look at the Pacers now. Well, coming into this game, I mean, a lot of eyes were on TJ Warren. TJ Warren has been really good games in this bubble and stuff like that. And it's just like people were just like, hey, the TJ, Jimmy beefing a couple months back and stuff like that. So they're really going to see what he's going to give Jimmy and stuff like that. And the way the Miami Heat has attacked him defensively, it's just that they've been giving a lot of doubles. They've been also playing their best defensive players on there. We've seen Crowder on him. We've seen Butler on him. So they're just making it a hard time for him to really get started and stuff like that. So he's made some shots coming into this game, but, let's see if he can hit some shots coming into the third quarter and stuff like that. And let's see, Miles Turner, hey, not been in foul trouble. I think he only has 2 personal fouls right now. So he's been hitting free throws. He's been hitting some nice layups and stuff like that. So hey, we need Miles, to be hitting those shots. Getting more opportunities on the offensive end rather than defensive end. We don't want him to be in foul trouble. So I like seeing Miles space the floor, gain shots. Let's get the ball to them, Pacers. Let's get more shots to Miles. And I like, coming off the bench, TJ McConnell attacking the basket nice. He's been driving into a lot of, Heat players being fearless and just pulling up on them. Twice he's been fouled and he's made those shots. So, hey, that's good and stuff like that. So, our second unit has not been hitting shots. Pacers unit has not been hitting shots and stuff like that. So, that second unit, we just got to see some life in them. And they've been getting some nice wide open shots and stuff like that. So, we got to see some wide open shots. They got to hit those. They just got to hit those shots. So that's good. Now, give me a sec while I'll pull up the playoff picture right now. So I think that, let me see the playoff picture coming in. So see if I can pull up the little. My bad. We're looking for the playoff picture. That's not it. Okay. I want to see what the playoffs are. See if NBA.com has the first round matchup so far. I mean, those lower seeds are going to be. I wish we could see with what we're looking at right now. So I'm just going to have to go about this another way. I'm just going to go off record wise and stuff like that. So that's how it goes sometimes to make it standings. Jesus. Okay, so I think they're still doing it the normal way, where it's Eastern Conference, they play each other, Western Conference plays against each other. I think it would have been interesting to see, them, switch how they do playoffs. It would have been nice to see like East versus West in those matchups, but looks like when we look at it, the Pacers in here might play each other going into the playoffs. So hey, these couple of games now, they play each other, like home court means nothing here since we don't have crowds and stuff like that. So it might be, a really evenly matched series going into it. So hey, that's why that's before this whole COVID-19 thing happened. I really wanted to see that Pacers Heat playoff match and stuff like that. I think it would have been really exciting and stuff like that. But hey, I think we're still gonna get it and it's still gonna be great. So, but here's my thing going into it. I think both these teams going against if they go against higher seeds, I think they have a really good chance of having a really deep series. I mean, both of them have stacked talent, really good players. I mean, when we look at the Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler, fearless. He isn't scared to go against anyone. Really good defense. He can hit his shots and stuff like that. And you know what? He just leaves in the Miami Heat. Players just they're gonna fall and they're gonna go at him 100% and stuff like that. And they're just stacked globally. Bam Adebayo, Dragic, Harrow, and stuff like that. So I think that they're not scared of any team, and they're gonna give it as best effort as they can. And we look at the Pacers. I mean, let's look at the Pacers. I mean, Pacers have really good talent now. Sabonis is injured. Before I think the games happened and stuff like that. So we have T.J. Warren. T.J. Warren's a really good offensive player. He can hit shots and stuff like that. And it's just that we've seen in the bubble, it's just that he's been having these really amazing games. 53, he's a lot of these 30-point games, great and stuff like that. So we might see if the Heat and Pacers match up in the playoffs and stuff like that, we might see him double team a lot going into the playoffs and stuff like that. And it's just like we've seen that since Sabonis is out. Miles Turner has to get more opportunities offensively and stuff like that. We need, he can hit shots and stuff like that. It's just that, it's like doesn't really have much of a post game right now and stuff like that. So that limits him. But let's give him more opportunities to hit shots and that stuff. And we look at Victor Oladipo and Malcolm Brogdon. I mean, these players are really good. Victor coming off, he's been injured since last season. He's been looking really good coming into this and stuff like that. So Victor, good defense, shoots the ball really well, very clutch and stuff like that. And Brogdon's been hurt, sometimes throughout the season and stuff like that. But Brogdon, he's healthy right now. Brogdon, he provides so much. He's a good ball handler, passes the ball really well, hits shots, clutch as well. I mean, we have some Pacers have closers on this team. If the game is really close, we have people who are not afraid to get those game-winning buckets. So, they have a couple closers. I mean, we've seen T.J. Warren close against the Lakers. He hit that flutter really nice, and then he pulled up on three on Anthony Davis to win the game and stuff like that. They got closers, and that's really what counts, especially against the close games. And hey, this might be a really close series versus Miami Heat. I mean, I think these teams this might go the distance. I just got to see how many games are going to be played throughout this whole series. So 1 second, let me fix my camera for a minute. Stop the camera for a second. And sorry about that. Just to fix. I mean, it's kind of look as good as it is. Not the best camera, but. All right, so still in halftime. So tied game, 48 apiece. So, the Pacers have been getting wide open shots. Now they're going to still get wide open shots. I mean, they've been doubling T.J. Warren a lot this game. So let's just see, hey, are they going to keep doing it? And who's going to be wide open? Because whoever's wide open, they got to hit those shots and stuff like that. And if I'm Miami, keep up what you're doing. Hey, it's working. Double T.J. Warren. Attack Miles Turner as best you can. Try to get him in foul trouble. It's been happening a lot in these bubble games and stuff like that. So that's what I say is they got to keep up and stuff like that. So, hey, I like their thinking. And, hey, they might do this a lot going into the playoffs. So, great great planning by Miami Heat. Let's see if the Pacers, if they can rise to the challenge and go after them. So let's see here. Ooh, it's going to be interesting next week. It's going to be super interesting next week when we get right into the playoffs and stuff like that. So, check 1 second. Let me just check one thing real quick. Gonna stop cam for just a sec. Still halftime. So, hey, very good game by both teams. So, just get JT, what is up? Who do I think will win? I like how the Miami Heat have been playing. They're not going to let TJ Warren beat them, just like TJ Warren has been beating a lot of these teams. I mean, let's look at it. They've been doubling him, and they've been putting their best defensive players, Crowder, Bowler, on him. So, hey, Miami Heat, they've been out giving a lot of effort at this game, getting a lot of boards, a lot of second opportunities and stuff like that. So, I think that Miami Heat might edge them out Pacers in this game. They're giving a lot more effort than the Pacers are. But they come in, their planning has been A+. I like their plan going into this game. So if my guess is Miami Heat in this game. They played them twice, 2 more times. And I'm just surprised. I mean, when I look at these games, I think these should have been nationally televised games coming into this game. I mean, these teams aren't scrubs. They're not 8 seeds. Let's see what the nationally televised games were. Let's look here. Schedule real quick. My Lakers, Denver, TNT. Okay, those are the LA Lakers. That's Denver. Denver has a really good squad, and the Lakers, really good for television. LeBron, AD, and stuff like that. So, okay, I understand that. We can't put them on like NBA TV or something, or like I don't understand it honestly. I'm pretty sure you can stream another game on another channel or something like that besides TNT. Such a waste if you really think about it. So, Pacers got to step up their effort. They're getting out hustled in this game. I want to see more hustle coming into the second half, fighting for these second opportunities. And here we go. Third quarter. Miami Heat's ball. Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler brings it up. Guarded by Brogdon. God, those freaking powder blue Vice City, bro, is so clean. I got Miami Heat Vice City, D-Wade jersey myself. It's clean. I love that stuff. Gotta get those J's that are coming out next year to match with that. It'll look very fresh. Anyways, it's like Miami Heat hit a 3. Oladipo pulls up for 3, misses it, goes in the basket, goes out. Adebayo brings up the ball, passes it to Duncan Robinson, back to Adebayo. To Jay Crowder for 3. Swish. 6-point lead going into this third half. Brogdon on Jim Butler's guarding him. Victor Oladipo gets the ball. Back to Brogdon. Attacks Jimmy Butler. Ball goes out of bounds. Hits off Butler. Back to Pacers. Hey, they've been getting these, some good sets set up by the Miami Heat to get these 3-point looks, and they switched it twice. Nice. Aaron Holiday drives in, but misses it. 6-point lead. It's just that these missed free throws are really going to hurt these Pacers too. They've been missing free throws. Travel by Adebayo. Pacers ball. And it's just that, hey, they missed some free throws. They got to hit these free throws. If they get more free throw opportunities, they got to hit them. TJ Warren ball pulls up on Duncan Robinson, but misses. We've seen TJ's been missing a lot this game. Defense has been solid by Miami, but he's been getting some open opportunities and missing them. Duncan Robinson, wide open three, misses it, but hey, excellent effort by Adebayo. Rebound, another opportunity. Jay Crowder attacks the basket, easy layup. No one's there to guard him. Hey, they're attacking. 8-point lead. Let's see here. Brogdon, floater, too short, fouled, whistle. Brogdon has to hit these free throws. He's shooting free throws. He has to hit them. No, they can't miss any more free throws. We're too late into the game. Let's see if we can cut this game down to 6. First free throw, swish in, down 7. All right, so we're going to see Dragic bring up the ball. Driving in left side. Remember, passes it out to Duncan Robinson for 3, but great hustle by Adebayo. Grabs the rebound. Hey, they're out hustling the Pacers. It's just what happens. Second opportunities and free throws for Adebayo, paying off for his hustle, getting the board. 8 points for him, 7 rebounds. Again, we're missing Sabonis. Sabonis gets these boards. We are missing the Pacers are missing Sabonis. Sabonis gets these boards, stuff like that. So they're going with besides Miles Turner, they're going with a much smaller lineup. They got Holiday, Brogdon, Oladipo, TJ Warren, and Miles Turner. So it's just Miles Turner there. They really don't have any big men to counter them out. When we look at the Miami Heat, I mean, their only big man is Bam Adebayo. So, but having those 2 big players can really help them and stuff like that. So we see Aaron Holiday bring up the ball once again. Miami up 8 points, 58-50 of the Pacers. So, hey, those missed free throws, Sumner, Turner, Brogdon, they're going to hurt. Brogdon drives in, pass to Turner, pulls up, swish, mid-range. Hey, Turner can hit those. Let's see if the Pacers give him some more opportunities. Draw them up for him. You can't just let Miles Turner just be there to throw picks and whatever. Give him some opportunities. Let him shoot. See, Duncan Robinson, wide open 3. Misses. Ooh. Brogdon kind of ran into Turner there. Passes it to Warren. Passes it to Brogdon back. Brogdon. Sizing up Adebayo. Switches to, drives in on Adebayo. Cuts him off. Ooh, great block by Adebayo. I would just pulled up. Duncan Robinson for 3. Bang. Swish. Miami heat up 9 points. They have been hitting these threes in the third quarter. They've been getting good looks and stuff like that. And again, Pacers have not. They haven't been hitting shots this whole game and stuff like that. Oh, Turner, you gotta shoot that, man. Turner had a wide open shot, passed out. Turner, okay, now he shoots a 3. And then he misses it. He had his first opportunity. He had a wide open 3, passed it out. He should have shot that. He can hit those. Now he had a wide open 3, but missed it. But that first time he should have really hit it. Really shot it. Oladipo brings up the ball, misses it. Could this be a wrap by the Miami Heat? They're attacking. Ooh, Goran Dragic wide open. He is wide open. Oh. Jimmy Butler drives in. Looks like he. I see a replay. Yeah. It was probably not the best idea to drive in Adebayo. He can block those shots. He had a really good opportunity to pull up for mid-range. Jimmy Butler fouled once again, 2 free throws. They can put this up to double digits, be up by 11. Misses his first. Let's see if they can make this a 10-point lead. I mean, what we've seen this whole entire game is the Miami Heat has been playing stellar defense. They refuse to let TJ Warren get those get shot opportunities, really good ones. And it's just like we're seeing if the other players, and we've seen this on the bench too, they haven't been hitting shots at all and stuff like that. So, hey, you're not gonna let that player beat you. Let's see if the others can. And the others, they're just not hitting shots right now. So let's see, Brogdon sizing up Duncan Robinson, drives in on him, passes it out to Aaron Holiday. Up attempt, good. Miami Heat up 8 points to the Pacers, 54. Score 62-54. Hey, I'm just saying, if the Miami Heat, they can just go at any team. They're fearless and stuff like that. So let's see if the standings are that close. With the games left, honestly, I don't think they can be matched up versus like the Sixers or whatever. But it looks like it's gonna be Pacers Heat. But they do it as usually as they do it with the playoff format. Jimmy Butler pulls up but misses a shot very awkwardly. TJ Warren has the ball, guarded by Crowder. Looks like he might get double teamed by Dragic. Passes it out. Brogdon has the ball. Back to Aaron Holiday. Ooh, Turner, you got to shoot those, my man. You got to shoot those. Oh, stolen. It was a bad pass by Miles Turner. He could have shot down Adebayo. Passes it out, stolen by Dragic. Dragic has been having a really good game. Timeout by Indy. Hey, we've seen this again. Miles Turner has passed out a wide open shot. He can hit those threes, but he's just passing it out. Hey, I'm gonna be honest here. I'd let Miles Turner shoot the shot. Okay, he can hit threes. But hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. So, I mean, I've been having a really good game coming in, so really popping off. So, Pacers have once again the first 2 quarters out hustled. This third quarter looks like they're getting out hustled once again. It's just like, can we really the Pacers just need to, they gotta wake up. I don't know if they're too tired from the, playing against the Lakers, because what I saw against the Lakers was really good effort. One sec while I turn off. Sorry for the cam. Just how it goes sometimes. Let me stop cam for just a sec. All right, so we just got to see if the Miami Heat, they can pull away in this game. It might just happen. They might pull away. So let's see. So we just got to see if the Pacers can really step up coming into this and stuff like that. So, hey, right now we're in a commercial break, but the Miami Heat have jumped out into that lead, and it's just that out hustle, making them threes and stuff like that, getting good looks and stuff like that. Just really looking good for them. Miami Heat up 64, the Pacers 54, up 10. again, if they're double teaming him, if they're getting their best defensive players. The Pacers have to, they got to throw a lot of picks his way. Let him get matchups he likes and stuff like that. So let's just see what happens. All right, so we're back in the game. He get a good steal off them. Jimmy Butler brings up the ball. Sorry about my camera. I'm going to stop cam and just talk while I fix this. So we see that Brogdon is just Aaron Holiday drives in the ball. Floater, misses it. Rebound again by Pacers. I mean by the Heat. Ball brought up by Jimmy Butler. Attacks the basket. Floater by Jimmy. Makes it. Swish. My apologies for the camera. Just gets blurry and stuff like that. I gotta mess with it later, but Brogdon gets fouled. Drove in on Harrow. Makes it. 2 point. So they got and one off that. That guy gets some of them Vice City socks, man. That stuff's nice. All right, that's a lot better. All right, so we see Brogdon brings up the ball again. Pacers down 11. Ball to Oladipo. Can they just cut it to 5 points? Pulls up, misses. They're not hitting shots this game. It's just how it goes. Tyler Harrow brings it up. Let's see if they can take advantage and just drive this to a higher double-digit lead. Adebayo. Oh, passes it away. Pacers ball. Honestly, I think it's the best time. 4 minutes left. Bring out your bench. Because, your stars are just not hitting shots. So, we see Goga. Goga's back in the game. Pull up. Wide open shot by TJ. Misses. All right, so, see, once again, are they going to let Adebayo? Duncan Robinson drives in. Good layup under the basket. Good layup. Up 13 now. Oladipo drives in, passes out to TJ Warren. 3, can he make it? Oh, he misses once again. But hey, good hustle by Brogdon. That's the first one I've seen this game. Good hustle by him to make that. Down 11. Jimmy Butler driving in. Passes out to Tyler Harrow for 3. Bang, swish. Makes it. I mean, they've been hitting threes this quarter. I mean, I think they hit 4 or 5 this quarter. I mean, shoot. It's popping off, getting good looks and stuff like that, and they can hit it. So, Pacers have been forcing threes this quarter, and they haven't had much success with it. And we see once again, Harrow's just wide open, makes it. Hey, that's good. 14-point lead by the Miami Heat, up 73 points to the Pacers 59. So we're seeing that they're hitting their shots in this quarter, and it's just like when we look at the first half, the Pacers have been fouled, so that's how they were keeping it close with free throws. Even though they've been missing free throws and stuff like that, they kept it close. But now the Heat are pulling away once again on a scoring run. But the Pacers are just not—they're not getting fouled and stuff like that. They're not really attacking the basket like that, and they're just not hitting shots. So, hey man, it's crazy. It's just like you can't rely on you're always going to get them free throws and stuff like that. It's just like sometimes you just gotta hit those shots. So hey, good. Hey, they're hitting those shots. Great also by the Miami Heat. Great play. Now, coming into this game, I was really hyped up. I mean, we haven't seen that much of TJ versus Jimmy. I mean, I think that's what everyone wanted to see, but it just hasn't happened like that. And just what we've seen from this is that other players, are guarding. Like, Brogdon's been mostly on Jimmy. And then vice versa. If we look at TJ, it's been mostly like Jay Crowder and stuff like that. So, I mean, hey, it's a matchup I would like to see a little bit more, but let's see going into the fourth, we can see that matchup. Trying to get Jimmy buckets. Yep. Hey, when we look at that, Jimmy's just been going in. I mean, he's had those 8 free throws, and just like, hey, he's been hitting those shots. So, hey, Jimmy can hit those. Jimmy ain't afraid. So let's see what's going on in this one and see. This is what I'd rather like to see is the Pacers. They go in and they switch. Let's bring in the bench, okay? Your stars haven't been making shots like that and stuff like that, and just give them a rest. Try to see if your second unit can just cut this score down to a manageable 6-7 points. Let's just see if they can come into the last couple of minutes and hit those shots like they've been they're hitting versus the Lakers in the past game. So. But let's see if we can get some good rotations in and stuff like that. Because I'd rather give rest to Brogdon, Oladipo, Warren, and stuff like that. Let's bring in McConnell. Let's bring in Holiday. So yeah. I mean, they're basically at the same record. I think that Miami Heat are just going to pull this game out. I mean, they've been out hustling the Pacers and making those shots, and it's just like when we see them, if they face each other in playoffs, which is it's most likely, it's just like they're gonna keep this up. They're gonna attack Turner, make sure Turner gets in those foul trouble. They're gonna make sure that T.J. Warren, they're gonna put their best defensive players on him, and they're gonna double him. And it's just who's gonna be hitting those shots and stuff like that when this happens. When you don't have scoring, it's going to come back and make those shots. So we're back in the game. McConnell saves the ball, passes it to Goga. McConnell has the ball. Oladipo's still in the game. I'd rather see him go on the bench and get some rest for the fourth quarter. Oladipo drives in. Whistle call. Let's see if it's still Pacers ball. It looks like it's still Pacers ball. So looks like Pacers lineup-wise, we have Victor got fouled. See, he's going to shoot them free throws. So we see that Goga's in the game. I think they still got T.J. Warren in the game. I don't T.J. hasn't been having the best game. He's been missing the shots in this game. I mean, you're not going to have back to back really good games and stuff like that. Sometimes it's gonna be an off night and stuff like that. So hey. But I think this has been more Miami Heat just because of the way they've been playing it and stuff like that. So at least he's getting a good taste of how they're going to guard him and stuff like that, just in case, for the playoffs and stuff like that, just so they can plan and stuff like that. Jimmy Butler's going to bring up the ball guarded by Holiday. Justin Holiday, not his brother Aaron. Drives in on Justin Holiday. Gets a good rebound. Who do I have winning the chip? I got Lakers. I think that LeBron has been there. Now, when we look at the Lakers, okay, LeBron is LeBron. He carries his team, good facilitator. He has AD. Now, I want to see AD shooting less jump shots. He wasn't hitting those the last time, but he's good back to the basket, a good defensive player and stuff like that. But it's the second unit that it's make or break for them, and I think they're going to get challenged in the first couple of rounds of the playoffs. Caruso hasn't been there, KCP. It's just that when we look at their second unit, I mean, Dwight is going to be really good for that second unit and stuff like that, but it's that second unit that LeBron's going to need to count on. But again, I have LeBron and the Lakers winning this. LeBron's going to get that's my bet. I would like to see a Lakers Clippers conference finals. Now, I would have liked to see that in LA. Imagine if this COVID-19 didn't happen. It would most likely have been the Lakers Clippers matchup in the conference finals, and then that would have been a really heat 7-game series, I believe. But hey, we might get that next season. I hope so. All right, so back to this game. McCollum's going to scan the floor, setting up his defense. Passes to Goga. Oladipo with the ball now. Jimmy on him. They get the switch. Now Goga has the ball. Ooh, they get the wide open Justin Holiday, but he misses it. I think he's only made 1 3 this game. And it's just like, if you have those wide open shots, again, you got to make them. They're going to give you those opportunities. Now, that's what they've been doing. This strategy has been working. It's just like they've been missing. Duncan Robinson once again for 3. Hey, swish, bang. Lakers shooters not hitting right now. Yeah, they're not hitting right now. I mean, it could be a number of things. I mean, like, you're not going to have streaks of, like, you're going to have them off nights and stuff like that. Maybe it's because they might be resting because they already had the first seed locked up. But I think that, once these playoffs come around, I think that, and they get the first round, I think they're going to be hitting once again. Now, we look at who they might be facing. I mean, let's see here. I don't believe it's going to be the Grizzlies as the 8th seed. They've just been losing too many games coming into this. Now, the record, their schedule coming into the bubble has not been favorable. It sucks. I mean, I like John Morant. It sucks that Jaren Jackson Jr. has been injured and stuff like that. So I think that, it sucks. I really like the Grizzlies and stuff like that. But it's just that, they're probably not going to be in the playoffs this year. So, but hey, if they can get a really good matchup that might really test them. Be Portland. Ooh, Portland might go after them. That might be a good 6-game series, 7-game maybe, or the Suns have been really popping off. I mean, they showed the Pacers what was up a couple games ago. So I think the Clippers are too much for them. Yes, yeah. When I look at the Clippers are just like the Miami. They ain't scared. I mean, they got Pat Bev, they got Trez. They got Lou Will, they got scoring and stuff like that. Some of them might be a liability on defense and stuff like that and offense, but I think that, if they match them up right, they can attack the Lakers and stuff like that now. Lou Will wasn't in this last game, just because, 10 games, he had to wait to be tested for COVID-19, but hey, we'll see. Clippers could beat them. So hey, I want them. Hey, if Clippers make it to the finals, I'd be cool with that too. I mean, Paul George was on my team. I was a really big Paul George fan, especially when he was on Pacers. It kind of sucked that he left, but I root for him somewhat, just not against my Pacers. Like I hope he succeeds to get a ring. I mean, he came really close. That 2013 season, he was really popping off. They came really close to being LeBron. Now, if they would have went against some Spurs, they probably could have got maybe 1 or lucky 2 wins. I thought they probably would have lost that series against the Spurs, but hey, probably would have been a good opportunity. All right, so end of third quarter, we see that the Miami Heat are up 85 points to the Pacers 71. So let's look at how the Miami Heat have got this lead. I mean, 1, they've been hitting their shots. I mean, they've been getting good looks. They've been setting up themselves up with picks, driving in, getting, guys have been in the right position to hit those threes and stuff like that. And when we look at how they've been defending the Pacers, I mean, they've been putting their best of players. Like, they've been making sure TJ Warren has been getting the best shots. And it's just like, we're seeing that, I've harped on this a lot of games. Pacers just aren't hitting shots this game. A lot of missed shots, and it's hurting them. And it's just that we've seen that the Heat are just going out into this lead and stuff like that. And it's just like they're not getting the free throws to cut it down to make it a close game that it once was. I was saying that, hey, missing those free throws that the first half has really hurt them. And it's just how it's happened. So, again, I think that Miami Heat going into this fourth quarter, they're just going to pull it away. It might be a 20-point lead unless, the bench can start making some shots, try to cut it down, 6, 7, 8 points, something like that. Let's just see if the starting unit can start making some shots. So, it was very, really good first half, but again, the Miami Heat have been outworking the Pacers, and it shows. So, really, really good game. And my cam goes out again. Apologies. Let me try to fix that. Apologies for that. It's just I need to optimize it better. It's on me for having this cam not being the way it does. But again, I think that we're still gonna get even though we're in the bubble and this is a different season, we're still gonna get some really good playoffs and stuff like that. So let me put this in. I don't want to watch. So it's just that I think we're still gonna get some really good matchups in this and stuff. So Portland magically they get in the playoffs and stuff like that. Hey, they could potentially upset the Lakers and stuff like that. I mean, we've seen that Dame is not afraid. I mean, we've seen him win series, especially against OKC last year. We've seen him hit game winners on Rockets and stuff like that. So I think that when we look at it, CJ's a good scorer too. They got Nurkic back in, so hey, their center position is really good. And then we got Melo. Melo can really help him out. And just like he can hit those shots, in case they can't hit shots. And it's just like he can help more. He can do more. He's more of a, he's not the main guy. But, hey, I think he'd still be a important player for them too. And Gary Trent has been hitting those threes. So, hey, possibly. So they can be really, really a threat. Okay, hey, I got the cam fixed. That's what's up. Sorry. Stop that for a sec. So my whole thing is that, hey, you might get a really good Portland coming in. Ooh. Iguodala with the ball, drives in, throws it up, but misses it. Jakar Sampson passes the ball. Brought up by Edmund Sumner. TJ McConnell has the ball. Let's see if he can get anything going. Down 14, 11 minutes left in the game. Passes it back to Edmund Sumner. Doug McDermott drives in, makes the layup. Now they're down 13. Down 12. My apologies, but let's try to see if they can get some sets set up for Doug McDermott. Let's see if they can get some threes going for him. He can hit threes and stuff like that. And it's just like they're not doing that like that. So I'd rather let's try to get some more 3-pointers, some wide open shots. Doug McDermott with the ball, passes it to Sumner. Sumner passes it out to the ref. It's like it's going to be Pacers ball. Dude, there's a lot of Vice City jerseys in the virtual fans. I'm like, dude, that stuff's so fresh, dude. I'm super glad I got that D Wade Miami Vice jersey. I kind of wanted that. The pink one would have been nice too, but I should have got at least one more to go with the Vice City. I gotta get them powder blue socks. That stuff's so fresh. See, you can't hate on Miami Heat. I mean, they have some of the best unis in the whole league. I mean, when you really think about it, the Vice City collection has been a success. I wish, hey, we could get some of my Pacers can get some of that attention to get better unis. Kelly Olynyk drives in, shoots up an awkward shot, but goes in, tipped in by Derrick Jones Jr. Awesome hustle. Stolen again. Derrick Jones. Hustle, bro. Hey, I think that the Pacers need to take a lesson from this. They came to Miami Heat came to play. They were showing the Pacers what is up. They're showing their potential matchup in the playoffs. Hey, we want to win this. We're going to show you what's up. This is a little preview into what's the playoffs. So hey, take some notes, Pacers. Probably gonna lose this game, but take notes. Justin Holiday with the ball, drives in, passes to TJ McConnell, shoots an awkward fadeaway, makes it. Hey, TJ McConnell's been hitting it. Sorry, because there's like 3 TJs on the team. Trying to not make it confusing. I'll just call him McConnell. Just probably say it by his last name. TJ McConnell brings up the ball. Miami Heat with a lead. Second chance points. The Heat are 26 to the Pacers 8. They're getting out hustled this game. It's just like, hey, wake up call. This has to be a wake up call game because they're about to get 20 ball very soon. They're up 93 points to the Pacers 75. This game looks to be over. I mean, hey, they got outplayed today, and they might. Hey, the Heat are really up. 3 games to 0. So, home court isn't really gonna mean much, but hey, they still got the home court thing. So hey, they've been outplaying them this whole entire game. Looks like Jakara Sampson fouls Derrick Jones Jr. by sending that pick, and just how it goes sometimes. Warren Dragic drives in, lobs it. Oh, 20-point lead to Derrick Jones. He's been doing that all game. Very good court vision, very good passing and stuff like that. Very good lobs. Woo. 20-point lead. They got out. So it looks to be the game. I mean, when we really look at it, it's probably best that we just keep the starters off the floor. Let the second unit play it out. This game looks to be done. So, hey, it's just how it goes sometimes. All right, so what I think that okay, I'm gonna save this for at the end of the show. I want to give my little recap, but it's just that what I think the Pacers need to do for the last game and go into the playoffs against the Miami Heat. So I'll save that for my little recap before I end the stream. But I think it's probably best that 20-point lead. These playoff matches are set. Let's try not risk anything. Let's just keep those players, off the bench. I mean, off the floor. Keep them on the bench. Just let them rest for the next game. Honestly, I think both teams should probably do that. This game's probably over, so let's just probably bring in those players that really don't get minutes and stuff like that. But I mean, hey, I knew this coming in. I mean, the Miami Heat, they've been going at it, and they're not afraid of anyone. So if they beat the Pacers in the playoffs, I think that hey, they're not afraid to challenge Toronto. They're not afraid to challenge the Milwaukee Bucks, Boston. So I think they can. I think the Miami could, if they get matched up against Boston somehow in the playoffs, they can beat them. Toronto. Nick Nurse has been a really good coach and stuff like that, and Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam. They've won that championship and they know how to play against each other, play with each other and stuff like that. So, and Fred VanVleet, hey, great ball handler, can make those shots. So I think that, hey, that'll be a really good series between the Heat and Raptors. They get matched up and stuff like that. But I think that the Miami Heat can challenge some of these teams. I think they beat Boston if they play them. I think they can beat Toronto. I think Toronto can beat Miami if they play them. But it's just like they could probably beat the Bucks if they could get like things set up right. It's just that like, hey, stop Giannis, try to put 2 players on him or whatever, and see if other players can make it. Just how you're playing against the Pacers right now. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left in this game. Pacers down 20. Miami Heat 95 points. The Pacers 75. Aaron Holiday brings up the ball. Surveys the floor. Passes to Dermott for 3. Misses. Barely hits the rim. TJ Warren with the rebound. Okay. Second opportunity. That's another one. That's why I like to see. Hey, they got to do it more in the game. Aaron Holiday drives in, makes it off Dragic. We got to see some life in the Pacers. They just haven't been playing, like themselves in this game. See Dragic driving in. Dragic with the ball. Guarded by McDermott. Drives in on McDermott. It spins around. It's like Pacers get the ball off that. He might have traveled or something like that. Aaron Holiday brings up the ball. Let's see if they can get some shots for Doug McDermott. He missed the last one today. Oh. TJ Warren gets the ball, but he's immediately double teamed. See? We can see this. And it's just like no one's hitting those shots. So they're not going to let TJ get the ball. TJ drives it up. Everyone is just going at TJ. They're trying to swipe the ball, stop the fast break. They're like, no, you're not going to get hot. If you start making shots like, hey, you're going to get us. But hey, they immediately stopped that fast break. Hey, good play by them. Brogdon blocked by Harrow. Goran Dragic with the ball. Brings it up. Ooh. Passes it. Harrow with the ball. Wide open 3. Bang. 3. Hey. 21 points now. Miles Turner for 3. He makes it. This is what I've been saying. Is that we aren't giving Miles Turner the ball. Miles Turner needs to get the ball. He can hit those shots. Okay. No one's hitting those shots. Miles Turner can hit those. And Miles, I've seen you had 2 wide open 3s this game. You passed out. You gotta hit those. You gotta shoot those. If you miss them, okay, I'm fine with that. But we need you shooting. Like Pacers need you shooting the ball. Turner drives in for the layup. No. Like it was. Nope. Offensive foul. That's Kelly Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk flops a lot. Oh, that was a flop. Like his head was going backwards. Like nah. Kelly Olynyk's a. Oh, actually, never mind. I see Miles. Like another angle shows that Miles Turner kind of like elbowed his head. So I'm like, I take that back. My apologies. Kind of elbowed him in the head, so that's offensive foul. Hey, but here's my whole thing with Miles Turner. Let him get more opportunities with the ball. I don't know why Nate McMillan doesn't let him get those opportunities like that. Find him open for wide open 3s. He's going to be a matchup problem because you're going to bring Bam Adebayo or Kelly Olynyk out to the 3, and it's going to give wide open lanes for people to drive into. It's just crazy, honestly. It's just like since after that second year, it's that we've seen that Turner gets less and less like those offensive touches and stuff like that. I like to see more. Now he isn't post game or anything like that. He can just hit shots, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. Sabonis does Sabonis does the post work, let Turner shoot the 3s and stuff like that. But it's just like, hey, next game, I mean, like when you play Miami Heat, I think that it's best to let Miles Turner be one of the focal points, probably the third, fourth option. Let him get shots, okay? Again, shot wise, probably Oladipo is going to be number one option, followed by Warren, followed by Brogdon, and then let Miles Turner be the fourth option. Try to get him the threes. I think that's something they have to look out for. So, again, this game's looking to be over, but hey, I like what I've seen from Miami Heat. So, it's just we gotta see if Pacers can give hustle, they can hustle really well, and they can make those shots. Because hey, it's possible they get swept. It's possible. I'm just not seeing it. All right, so Miami Heat up 18 points, 98 points to 80. 6 minutes left in the game. I don't really see when I look at the Pacers uniform. They have that I think it's their like Indy 500 theme, their racing theme, and it's just like I don't really like it. It's like they got that weird stripe, this weird blue stripe that goes like right down here. And then it's all white with a circle and then their number. It's just like, okay, why would you think that's a good idea for their jersey? Come on now. No other team does these weird designs but the Pacers. I don't understand that thing. Come on now. Pacers have had some of the best uniforms. And FloJo boys, ooh, pinstripe, fantastic. It's just like, bro, these ones are just hideous, honestly. Kelly Olynyk gets the post. Why is Aaron Holiday guarding Kelly Olynyk? Stop. That's going to be easy buckets for him. He's just too tall. And he gets fouled too. I mean, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't even know why Miles Turner was out there. Just rest him at this point. It's just like Miles Turner, just rest him at this point. Honestly, it's just that what they got to start doing is like with these last couple games, try to get Miles Turner the ball more. Let him shoot those shots. Okay. If we can spread the floor, that's going to be great for the Pacers because then the rest of the players can just drive in and get those shots that they like. So, hey, it's just GG boys at this time. I mean, Dragic's going to bring up the ball. Pass to Iguodala for three. Wait, why is Brogdon back in? I think they brought in Alize Johnson. Who makes the three? Okay. See, take those shots. So I like to see. But it's like, why are we bringing Brogdon back in? I don't understand. Put Brogdon out. Just like save him for another game. This game's over. Just let the other guys get touches. It's like honestly, here's what you do: bring out Brogdon, put in Goga, let Goga get some minutes and stuff like that. Because this game's over. You should just rest the starters and stuff like that. Because they ain't gonna play Jimmy. They ain't gonna play those players that really keep it on Miami Heat. I'm like, I don't know why the Pacers are doing that. They brought in Miles Turner for like 2-3 minutes and then they brought him out. See what Alize Johnson does. Tries it on Iguodala, who gets stripped. Hey, good heads up play by Iguodala. Ooh, good. Hey, good layup by Harrow. That's what we like to see. There's life, energy with the Heat. Pacers are just like, they're lost. They look lost here. They got tested by the Miami Heat and they failed. F. Failing cup. They just failed at this one, so. Tyler Hero for 3. Misses. Edmund Summers brings it up. That's the McDermott. McDermott drives. McDermott, why aren't you shooting them threes, cuz? McDermott should be shooting them threes. I don't know why he's driving. Tyler Hero for 3. Bang. Swish. Ooh. So Miami Heat are up 105 to 85. Up 20 again. 3 minutes left in the quarter for the game. Uzi Johnson fumbles the ball, loses it to Tyler Hero. Passes to Goran Dragic, easy. Ooh. Aaron Holiday almost blocked it, but the ball still went in. Hey, good stuff. Up 22 points. Hey, I would read Goran Dragic too. Goran Dragic has had an amazing game. So I'm surprised they wouldn't play this long. I wouldn't even play Tyler Hero. I'd rest him too. I'll just bring in the later half of your lineup and stuff. Holiday makes his first free throw. Aaron Holiday misses another free throw. That was the tail of the first half. Those missed free throws really hurt him. Now, again, in the second half, we looked at when I pulled the stats. I mean, I'm pretty sure their shooting percentage in the second half is going to be not good at all. So, again, they're good spacing by the Miami Heat. They get a good 3, but they missed it. Aaron Holiday drives in, misses it. Good hustle by Uzi Johnson. I like to see hustle. That's what I like to see. They give it to Doug McDermott, wide open 3, makes it. See, Doug has to shoot these threes. Stop driving in. You gotta hit those. They need you shooting threes in the for when the bench comes in. Hey, Kelly Olynyk for 3 goes in and out. Hey, I'll be shooting. Hey, he can hit those, so let him shoot them. I mean, don't let him shoot them. And then someone drives in, passes out to Doug McDermott, but fouled. Or, I don't know if he hit Kelly Olynyk. No, he didn't hit Kelly Olynyk there. Two free throws by Edmund Summers. Makes his first. Two minutes left in the game, so it's been a clear, dominant game by the Miami Heat. Tested the Pacers. Pacers failed. Tyler Hero with the ball on Doug McDermott. Passes out. Ooh. Derrick Jones Jr. loses the ball. Looks like Miami Heat ball. Hey, Derrick Jones Jr. He's been having a really good game. Coming off the bench and stuff. Big game, those alloweds and stuff. Good hustle. Love it. JaKarr Sampson with the ball. Drives in on Kelly Olynyk, but it's a loss. Passes out to Edmund Summer for 3, but misses. Rebound Miami. Pulls up for 3. Swish. Another 3 by Miami. Aaron Holiday with the ball. Passes Doug McDermott for 3. Misses. Uzi Johnson. Gets rebound. I don't know if he just pivots back. Whereas he could have made an easy way. Another miss by Miami. Miami up 110 to the Pacers 89. Hey. Carolina gets blocked. Pacers with the ball. Aaron Holiday drives in. Can get on the fast break? No, they lose it. That was an awkward pass stolen by Miami for 3. Misses. But hey, Lennox there to get the rebound. Easy 2. Man, oh man. This has just been a dominant, I think they just dominated this whole game. So Aaron Holiday for 3 makes it. Still 20-point lead by Miami. Harrell agrees with the ball. Last minute of the game. Harrell. Pass to Lennox, pass back to Harrell. It's going to drive in. Easy 2. Bring it up to 22-point lead. Aaron Holiday. Pass to Doug McDermott. Doug drives, but misses it. Good defense by Derrick Jones Jr. Again, we got to set Doug McDermott up for them 3s. Just hasn't been happening in this game that often. Let's see this last minute of the game. 28 seconds left. Looks like, yep, they're just going to run out the clock here. Goes in. Shoots it, missed. Oh, well. Pacers going to run out the clock here. 8 seconds left. 7, 6. Yep, game over. Let me see if I can bring up the stats of this game real quick. As the game ends with Miami Heat victory, 114-92. Okay, let's see if we can bring up this game real quick. Let's go to box scores real quick. All right, so dominant performance, 114-92 win by Miami Heat. So let's look at this. I mean, T.J. Warren did not have a good game. I mean, the Miami Heat played him well. They doubled him, and they made sure the best defensive players were on him. So T.J. just had 12 points, shooting 5 for 14, 2 for 6 from 3. So, hey, they just need to find a way to give him good opportunities to shoot the ball. Miles turned 3 for 7, 9.7 rebounds. So, let's get some more shot opportunities to Miles, okay? Now, Brogdon didn't shoot well, 4 for 12. 12 points. And then Oladipo, 4 for 9, shot pretty well. Let's give him some more shot opportunities. And then coming off the bench, I mean, Justin Holiday did not shoot good at all. 2 for 8. He had some good opportunities but missed. And Doug McDermott, 4 for 11, not good as well. This bench just did not shoot at all. Good at all. 39% shooting from Pacers. Now when we look at the Miami Heat, 19 points by Jimmy Butler. He shot 5 for 13, but hey, it makes a difference when you shoot 9 for 11 free throws. They're making free throws. And it's just like, Bam Adebayo, 10 points, 9 rebounds. Hey, he was good, 3 blocks. Hey, I'll do it. That'll be good enough for the win and stuff like that. But hey, my player of the game is Goran Dragic. I mean, Goran Dragic didn't shoot well, 5 for 16, but Goran Dragic was, getting some good opportunities to pass it off and stuff like that to Derrick Jones Jr. and stuff like that. So 9 assists. So that would be my player of the game. He didn't shoot well, but hey, I think I made the difference and stuff like that. So Derrick Jones Jr., 9 for 11, 18 points. Hey, he was out hustling, and he was, making them play. So hey, Derrick Jones Jr., really good game and stuff like that. So going forward, I just think that the Pacers, again, we need to find out who can hit those shots, especially when TJ isn't going. Because, hey, I knew this was going to happen. TJ isn't going to have a good game. Who is going to step up? And it's just like, no one did this game. So we just got to see who's going to step up the next game. Because when playoffs arrive, how are you going to play Miami if you play them? Because they just showed you, they showed you what was up. They're up 3-0 in the series. So they gotta get Miles more involved. And we just gotta hit those shots. So that'll do it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Please like, subscribe to the EJ Bryant channel on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.